Hello guys, what is up? BeckBroJack here, back for another Minecraft video, and today is episode 6 of Factions. I hope you all enjoy. Alright guys, so from the title of this video, you probably know that this isn't going to be an ordinary episode of Factions. I'm going to be something a little bit more laid back, rather than doing a traditional raid, or PvPing, or trolling, or really any of that. I just thought that I would show you guys a newly built base by me and Chris. We spent so many hours working on it, and it's just about done. So I thought that I would give you guys an update on how it's going, and then just show you guys how much time we spent in it. And it honestly looks really good, and I'm just crossing my fingers that it does not get raided. So without further ado, let's get to the base. Alright, so when you first come into the base, there is some ladders down, but we honestly never really use that anymore. It's kind of just plugged up there. I'm not really going to show you up there, just because if you do happen to find us and you memorize where the landscape is and everything, I don't want you guys finding this, because honestly this base is just too amazing, because like we don't have it really protected that well, we don't have it claimed or anything like that. This isn't even a part of the faction. Only me and CJ know about this. This is just our private little base right here. So yeah, you spawn in over here. This is where I have my home set. We have a nice crafting bench, a nice red wool carpet, and then once you come in, this is the main room. It's surrounded in cobblestone. I don't know why Chris just wanted it in cobblestone, because on his texture pack apparently it looked like super cool. I mean, on here it still looks fine with I think I'm using Faithful right now. So yeah, I mean, it still looks fine. I think that maybe some nice like stone bricks would have looked better, but I mean, that's just my opinion. But anyway, come over here. We have a nice sign right here. This base is for Alex, my flame, my muse. That, like, some people just come in here and troll. We only let like me and him come on here, but sometimes Chris lets some of his friends on here. So yeah, we have a trash can right down here. We also have a chest for CJ where people leave stuff. So we have CJ stripper hat. CJ stripper top, obviously, because everyone knows that Chris is indeed a stripper. This is, yep, stripper whip. Okay, we're gonna stop looking in this chest. But anyway, alright. He also decided to put rules here for anyone who does find their way in. I mean, honestly, I think if anyone's going to come in, they're just going to raid it. I mean, they're not really going to read the rules. So rule point 5, never take Igor out of this world. I will show you guys Igor, and we also have another dude, Jorge. There are two kind of pigmen keepers, I guess. They make sure that the house is all nice, and they guard the house. Tip point 75, don't TP here without me asking. CJ, have severe OCD, so this is just pretty much the rules that he has. He has OCD, he doesn't like stuff being out of place, but I mean, yeah. Oh! Yeah, that's right. That's right. I feel kind of bad now. We're just gonna leave that there. Alright, yeah, we also have some armor stands. A nice little fountain in the center with some lava underneath it, which gives it some nice little particle effects. And then, I don't know if you guys noticed, but we have a hidden ender chest right in the middle there. So people obviously can't see it. Like, I almost forgot that it was there for a second until I saw the particle effects. So anyway, coming down this hallway, now this is unfinished. As you can see, it says under construction. But if we make a left in here, we have a nice room. This is the buddy Igor that we're talking about. He lives here. You know, he is the potion keeper. He does all the potions and stuff. As you can see, look at all the beautiful potions. He just came out of the nether portal, and we were like, hey, let's just keep him, call him Igor. Here's just some of his storage area, nothing much, and we don't have anything set up in the nether yet, but we plan on doing that sometime in the future. So that is Igor's house. If we come over here, this is the smeltery. As you can see, we have some automatic smelter set up. All we have to do is put any type of ore in there, and then put our coal source in there, and then bam, it'll go. And for some reason, there's an arrow in there. And then we just get a bunch of anything that we put in there. So I believe he wanted to get a bunch of stone for some reason. So yeah, we got that. And then here is just basic storage. So yeah, this is just a smeltery / storage room. And then over down this way, we are going to set up some sort of war room where we can kind of talk about each raid. So yeah, that'll be the war room. We'll have it really nicely set up, and hopefully that'll be finished quite soon. That's really the only thing that's not done yet. And over here, we actually have some labels. We have some carrots, potatoes, and just all kind of farming stuff. We also have a random pig in here. So to the left, this is an unfinished farm. I believe that he got trolled. Someone came in here and just stomped on all of his stuff. I'm not even sure what was in here. It looks like probably just miscellaneous stuff. So anyway, let's just go on to the next farm. Now, this is his pride and joy, his carrot farm. This kid, honestly, he thinks that carrots are like the best deal possible. And he loved this room so much that he actually made like a secret passage out of here, just so people could like not go near his carrots. They would figure out something else is up here and they wouldn't pay much attention to his carrots. So anyway, we go through here, this giant random room. We were thinking about making this like the war room possibly, just because look, we have a nice hot tub for some reason. I don't know, like this room was just randomly built out of nowhere, and we have just Just picture it, guys. Look. Okay, good. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. You guys are going to have to put that in the comment section down below. But anyway, let's move on. Let's get out of this maze. All right, back down to the carrot farm. So yes, this is Pride and Joy, the carrots. So coming down further, off to the left, it looks like, oh yeah, we have, oh my gosh, overgrown sugarcane farm. This thing goes pretty dang far back. And I forgot to mention that like all of these rooms are identical in size, which is really awesome. That took a lot of time to like measure out and everything and dig out each room. So yeah, in here we just have another miscellaneous one. We have potatoes, melons, and pumpkins, which is really awesome. And he hasn't been on in a while, so like that's why everything's already fully grown. And now this is our Pride and Joy. We spent probably a good 3 to 4 hours building this. It was all legit, which is really awesome. Look at this bad boy. Oh my god, I wish I had like shaders or something, because this just looks so cool. Honestly, to me, it's like having like the overworld come to like the underground area. I really don't know how to explain it, but yeah, in here we have some storage area. Let's see. Oh yes, this is the other pigman that we hired. His name is Jorge. And he keeps track of all the different horses and pigs and cows, and then he kind of just keeps everything in order down in this nature park area. Like, we haven't even decided what to call it. It's just kind of like the nature room. So anyway, we have a waterfall coming down here, and just to keep in mind, guys, like, this took forever to dig out. That's what most of the time was spent doing, just digging this whole entire room out. And then we bought a bunch of grass and placed it all down. And here is a nice pond right there. I love how just, like, the cow's staring at me. What you want, boy? Jeez. Alright, and yeah, moving on, we have some hay bales over here for Sir Bodacious Buns. Now, he's actually back. Let's see if I can find him. Sir Bodacious Buns version 2. Yeah, because I don't know if you guys remember, if you followed the whole faction series, Sir Bodacious Buns kind of disappeared after like the 2nd or 3rd episode. So we decided to find another good breed of horse, and we have Sir Bodacious Buns version 2. Perfect, right? And I think these are just some more rules for him. As you can see, there's a chest over here, just like he's pointing everything out, even though nobody comes here other than me and him. So, I mean, I don't really know why that's there. And I built this stalagmite, or stalactite. I forget which one it is. I haven't learned about them in a while. I forget which one goes up and which one comes down. And here, we also have some, like, secret rooms scattered throughout. So here's just a nice fire pit right there. Let's see if I can find any more secret rooms. So, yeah, there we have the hay bale area. I think there was, like, one other one. My room used to be in here, but it was just kind of crappy. We also have this thing, which looked kind of like a hobbit hole to me, and we come here, and I was thinking about expanding it and possibly making it like a little house in there. What the heck's going on? This is so weird. He hasn't moved like the whole entire time I was in here. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. That is the whole entire base in here. Honestly, I am really proud of it, and me and Chris just really love it. And if this thing gets raided, like, I just wanted to have something on camera of this base, because it is just our pride and joy right now. Honestly, we spent so much time on it, and I would just hate to see it be raided, but I mean, we're on factions, so if it does get raided, that's gonna suck, and we'll probably have to kill you and murder your families. On that note, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Factions. I know it was more kind of laid back, but if you still enjoyed it, make sure to go leave a comment down below saying that you did, and also go pound the like button if you enjoyed. But anyway, that's really it. My name is BeckBroJack, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye!